Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Enzi here, back at it again with another video. And today we're going to be trying to sound like Jace in one of his newest TikTok hits, 20 Minutes.
She want me bad. Michael Jackson, bitch, I'm bad. New jeans and they stay.
Alright, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it's going to sound like with the preset on.
She want me bad. Michael Jackson, bitch, I'm bad. New jeans and they stack. 20 more minutes until I'm gone. 20 more minutes until I come back.
Alright, so to go ahead and achieve that vocal sound, you want to make sure first you got your Jace cadence. You know, you got to make sure you got that like similar tone and even accent if you want to sound like identical to Jace. Even though really in this mix, Jace sounds like Uzi. But yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. So first things first, we go ahead and jump into the main vocal. And on the main vocal, I start off with autotune. And I just put the retune speed around 5 because I didn't feel like he had like too much autotune, but he still had a decent amount, so I just kind of balanced it around 5. After that, we jump into a limiter, which I use for the compression, and I just mess around with the threshold, the ratio, and the attack to achieve the compression that I needed for my voice and my microphone. But it's going to be different for you if you're using a different mic. I'm using an MXL 990, so if you're using something else, just mess around with the settings a little bit and try to get the right sound. Then we jump into another limiter. And this limiter, again, is used as compression because it seems like Jace had a lot of compression on this mix, so I just went ahead and used 2 of them. And after that, we go ahead and jump into a sound godizer. I put it around C and just turn this dial down. After that, we jump into a flangus, and I kept the flangus completely stock, and it seems like Jace uses flangus in pretty much every single song, so I just turned his dial down, and it kind of got around the right sound that he used. After that, we jump into another limiter, but this time I used it for the gain because with all that compression I was doing, it caused the vocals to get really quiet, so I used another one for just to boost the gain up. After that, we jump into my first official EQ, which I'm sure you guys see I have 2 other EQs that are turned off. It really doesn't seem like Jace even had an EQ in this mix, but I just put one on and I just put this one to a high pass, brought it over, and just boosted the 7 a little bit. Oh, and I also put this little whatever you want to call these 4 little squares on just by moving my scroll wheel up until I got to the 4. And then the next plugin we got into is Maximus. Now Maximus I just used as a de-esser, and I just set the preset to de-esser narrowband, and that just takes out of the S's in the vocal because sometimes you might have a lot of S's when it comes to mixing. But after that, we go ahead and jump into the ad-libs, which I'll go ahead and show you guys what the ad-libs sound like by themselves. Alright, in order to achieve that sound, all we did was throw an auto-tune on like last time. Also had the retune speed around 5, just like before. I threw another flangus on, kept it stock, and this time did not turn down the dial, so it's just a stock flangus. We threw a delay 3 on, did not touch any of these, all I did was turn down this little dial over here. We put a stereo enhancer on, and I turned each dial to the left just a little bit just to go ahead and make it have that perfect balance between the left and the right ear. And then we jumped into a Fruity Love filter, and I left that completely stock as well. And all together you should get a sound just like this.
She want me bad. Michael Jackson, bitch, I'm bad. New jeans and they stack. 20 more minutes until I'm gone. 20 more minutes until I come back.
And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know the preset's definitely not perfect, but it's better than nothing, and it's relatively close. Let me know down below what you guys want me to continue to make videos on, what type of presets you guys want me to put out. I'm down to do any artist, and I'm willing to attempt any artist as well. So let me know down below who I should do next. Other than that, I want you guys to go ahead and subscribe and like this video, and go ahead, we're trying to hit 1K. I'm actually trying to be consistent finally, even though it's already been, I think, a month since I uploaded. But other than that, that's it. Later.
She want me bad. Michael Jackson.